Using a shading guideline in a tattoo stencil is very common, especially for realism. This person is asking how you keep track of these, and there are a few ways that you can do it. So some people don't use guidelines at all. This original image that we're starting with, that would be their stencil, and they would just put dark where they see dark and light where they see light and go from there. Some people like things a little bit more structured, and they will put in this sort of map or guidelines like I'm doing here. This can apply to all different forms of art, painting, drawing, whatever. These maps are nothing new. So as you can see here, I'm doing dotted lines for white highlights, solid lines where I have solid areas or solid lines, and then dashed lines for kind of mid-gray tones that have softer edges. So you can just memorize this. That's what many artists do. You can also make yourself a little key, which I'll do at the end, where I just, write out solid line equals solid area, dotted line equals white highlight. So some artists will do that. You're also just going to be constantly looking at your reference image. That's something that any artist has drilled into them, especially when they're doing realism work. And this is especially important with a medium like tattooing because there's no erasing. The stakes are pretty high. So this can get confusing, and even very experienced artists can get confused. That's why it is so crucial to keep looking at your reference image. Some artists have a lot of confidence and they don't have to look at their reference image that much. It's really going to depend on the person. Other artists, let me know in the comments how you handle this.